supporting Black Child Development Institute of Greensboro and celebrating Lights On After School. For over 40 years, we have been dedicated to providing quality services to the families in the greater Greensboro area. This year, we have chosen to shine a light on social and emotional learning within our after-school programs. Throughout this video, you will see clips from actual SEL lessons taught in our classrooms. During this unprecedented time, students are navigating a pandemic, managing hybrid learning, atypical social interactions, and a plethora of other things. SEL teaches students how to manage emotions, show empathy, make school decisions, and deal with everyday struggles. These skills set students up to be successful in life and increase academic outcomes. We hope you enjoy our virtual Lights On program and see the rewards of teaching social and emotional learning.
Self-awareness is the ability to understand one's own emotions, thoughts, and values and how they influence behaviors across contexts.
I am amazing, I am blessed, I am grateful. I am beautiful, black, and bold.
I am smart, I am important, and I am a good friend. I am beautiful, I am courage, I am loved. I am powerful, I am helpful, and I am loved.
I am strong, I am brave, I do my best.
I am funny, I am kind, and I am creative, and this is about me.
I am fun, I'm a good friend, I'm happy, I'm strong, and I am awesome. My favorite thing is crafting and painting and making scarecrows, so that's my favorite thing. I love doing those, so I want to do it all day.
Self-management is the ability to manage one's emotions, thoughts, and behaviors effectively in different situations and to achieve goals and aspirations.
So what are some normal type of feelings that you guys typically have?
Sad and feeling good.
Sad and Carla.
Angry, happy,
Angry and happy. Scary.
silly,
Silly. These are good. I like these. Okay.
stress,
Stress. Okay, what are some things that cause you stress?
well, probably something that will become hard.
Okay, so maybe like homework. Okay. Any other feelings that we have?
Excited.
Okay, what about, so Aiden was talking about horror stuff and scary stuff. So how would you feel like?
Scared.
Scared, yeah.
Scared.
Yeah, these are all really good. Aiden,
The way I would feel is chill.
chill. Okay. You might
Because
just be
scary
calm.
stuff is not even frightening me. Well, some.
You might just be calm. So now what I want you guys to think about is, okay, so when you're sad, how does your body feel?
Slow.
Slow, maybe.
Unhappy.
Unhappy. Yeah. So that's what we're looking for, inside your body. So if you're sad and you're crying, where would that be happening in your body? Your face, your eyeballs, right?
Yeah,
Your
I was
face.
pointing out my eyes.
Yeah, your eyes.
Your emotion.
Yeah.
See.
Okay, so what about when you're nervous? Where would you feel that in your body?
You would feel it mostly everywhere because you're attending.
So I know something that makes me nervous is like going on a job interview and like I'm sweating. You guys ever like been real
Not
nervous?
scared.
Or talking in front
Nervous.
of people? Yeah.
Scared.
So now when we're feeling those emotions, what are some ways that we can deal with it? So I'm gonna write a couple of the main ones. So we had angry, we had sad, nervous, that anger, Joshua?
Calm down.
And how would you do that? I know this is weird to think about.
Deep breath. Like, you know, calming down.
Deep breaths, yep. That's Aiden,
Otro.
Ignore them.
ignore them, yeah, somebody's bothering you.
Well, what I would say is probably what happened. Probably count to 10.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, so now some what I said. So when we're sad, what are some ways that we could deal with being sad?
Well, what we can do when we stop, we can talk to someone, our parent, our teacher.
Somebody that you trust.
She goes from something
Do something fun? Yeah.
No,
That's good. What about something like this? Let me use this as an example.
Oh, I know that. Hug.
Good.
And say hug.
Anything else, Carla?
Walk away.
Walk away. Yeah. Maybe you
Pretend
just
it
need
never
time
happened.
alone.
And pretend it never happened. Pretend that it never
And we may not want to pretend that it never happened because things happen and we want to talk about them and deal with them. It's
Usually
okay.
what I'm like, I just hide it. Talk to them.
Yeah.
We can draw some thoughts in a book.
Yeah, draw.
Our diary.
Great.
Oh.
I'm going to give you guys these little pumpkins, and what I want you to do is pick any of the emotions that we had on the back. I want you to draw the face. So I don't want you to write what it is. I want you to draw it, and then we're going to guess which ones are on your pumpkins. Okay.
My favorite things about the program is that we get to do activities, and the activities are fun. We learn about new things, Hispanic Heritage Month, and Black History. Social awareness is the ability to understand the perspectives of and empathize with others, including those from diverse backgrounds, cultures, and contexts.
So social justice is justice in terms of like wealth, opportunity, and privilege. So do you guys know what that means?
Wealthy means like a rich.
Yeah. So is everybody in the world rich?
No.
So is that justice?
Higher.
Would that be justice as far as wealth wise?
No.
No.
So it's not wealth.
So that would be injustice. It would be the opposite. Do you think everybody gets the exact same opportunity?
Not the exact same,
Okay.
but they do not at all.
That's okay. These are injustices, okay? If it was all equal, it would be social justice. And then what was the last one I said? Privilege. You guys think everybody has privilege?
No.
You don't know what privilege means?
I do.
You do? Can you tell everybody else what it means?
It means that you get something what you really want.
Yeah, it means you get something, and sometimes it's based on what you look like, or who you are, or the
Yes,
color of your skin.
That's
Privilege.
yeah, everybody has privilege.
So I'm gonna just yell out some jobs, and if you think it's more of like a male type job, I want you to raise your hand. If you think if it's more of a female job, I want you to just keep your hand down, okay? So I'm gonna go through the list, and I want you guys to raise your hands. So we have a construction worker. Male. What about a nurse?
Female.
Female. What about a mechanic?
Male. And female.
Okay, male and female. What about a firefighter?
Male and female.
Okay. What about a teacher?
Male and female.
What about an engineer?
Male and female.
What about a waitress?
Male and female. No, actually a male. Oh,
No,
no, it's both. Because a waitress can be a male or a female. Like athletes. Oh, wait. Okay.
Yeah, that's a good point. And we're gonna talk about that too, how families were before, like women didn't work. And so then when women started to work, there was only certain jobs available for them. And it was different also for Black women or women of color when women started to work. So it's a whole long history that goes behind it. So we're gonna keep going. What are jobs that are predominantly male or female? So like we were talking about politicians, it's mainly male. The like teachers, it's a lot of girl teachers in the world compared to the amount of males. Also nurses, it's a lot of female nurses. So I just want to make sure you guys know that y'all can be anything you want to be, despite the fact that, you know, it may be a male-dominated field, like STEM, engineering, that's usually male-dominated. Yeah. So what we just talked about is kind of called like the gender pay gap or like gender inequality. And also to know the fact that boys get paid more than girls for some of the same jobs. You don't know that? No. Do you think that's fair?
No.
No. So what are some other
What about education, opportunity? Maybe somebody that went to high school don't have the same opportunity as somebody that went to university or went to college, right? So when we think about social justice, we're talking about opportunity. Maybe a African American student didn't have the same opportunity as a Caucasian student.
what's it called? To have better education opportunities, better wealth equity. What do y'all think we can do for the homeless to have like better?
Homeless shelter.
Maybe give them money.
I'm also
Homeless
wondering,
shelters.
give them
Everyone
these.
has his hand raised. She's small.
You can help people have a better education.
The point of this is to get you guys thinking about things that go on in your community. This happens all the time and y'all don't even know. So it's about being aware. So social justice is kind of equality amongst education, opportunity, and privilege. I want y'all to remember those three words.
Respect.
Education, opportunity, and privilege. Can y'all say that?
Education,
Education, opportunity, and privilege.
My favorite thing after school is going outside and drawing and doing homework. Relationship skills is the ability to establish and maintain healthy and supportive relationships and to effectively navigate settings with diverse individuals and groups.
It doesn't, don't overthink it, just what is a relationship?
When two people care about each other.
Just two people. So what are some relationships that y'all have in your life? Siblings.
My friends and other family members.
Hashan.
My parents.
Your parents.
My and the rest of my
Okay. Any other ones?
My dog.
Dog.
And Jesus.
Pets.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
And
Jesus.
Jesus.
Okay. Spiritual.
Teacher.
Do you have a relationship with yourself?
Yes.
Okay, then myself.
You can. Yourself.
Who said?
Are we talking about people or people like other
It can kind of be other things, but I want you to do as long as it's a relationship to you.
You with your car.
Well, obviously, like a relationship between a friend is going to be different than the relationship you have with yourself, right? Which is like
Anger.
with your anger.
Emotions.
Okay, I like that one.
A relationship would mean like caring.
So what I want y'all to do now, I'm gonna give you the definition of a healthy relationship, which is relationships involve honesty, trust, respect, and open communication between two people. It takes effort and compromise. There is no imbalance of power. They respect each other's independence and make their own decisions. How do y'all feel about that?
Don't you dare. Don't you
Were there any
ever.
words that stood out to you guys?
Respect.
So healthy relationships involve honesty, trust, respect, open communication between
Open
two people,
communication.
and they take effort and compromise from both people. There is no imbalance of power, and they respect each other's independence and can make their own decisions.
Recognize. The communication between two people.
Any other, what are some other aspects that you guys want to see in your relationships?
I don't like. I stay myself. I don't like being bothered.
You don't like being bothered?
Yes.
Okay, so what's the aspect that you would want to have? So,
People that understand.
okay, we have space and respect.
Can I say another one?
So what is one that's not up here?
Try to be nice to someone.
Nice.
I feel like what I need to work on is catching my
Anger
words.
issues.
I need to be working on catching my words because I be so quick in the moment. I be saying something that I'm not going to regret, but it's being hurt their feelings, so I have to catch my words.
You see, what you said there was really powerful because you're saying you know what you need to work on. That's important. So what I want you guys to do is take these strips that you have, and you're gonna write aspects. So like where we go communication and actions, respect, things that you would want in your relationship. I want you to write on these strips of paper, and then we're gonna change them along together. So I want you to write, even if it's words that are under like loyalty. All of those words, I want y'all to think about things that are important to y'all, or like Zion said, there's something that you think you want to work on, put that on there too.
My favorite thing after school is to do arts and crafts. I also like to hang out with my friends. I also like to hang out with my teacher. They're cool too.
Responsible decision making is the ability to make caring and constructive choices about personal behavior and social interactions across diverse situations.
Okay, so who can say what we're talking about?
Responsible decision making.
So what do y'all think that means?
Doing something doing something responsible.
Okay. And what is something that's responsible? Give me an example.
Keeping up or clean your room or listen to what somebody's talking.
Okay, good examples. Clean your room. What else? Listen. Oh yeah.
Do your chores so you can get your allowance.
Okay, chores.
How should you act in school?
Like a mom. Kind?
Kids when you have lunch?
Kind.
Being kind, yeah. Okay. Any other ones?
Keep up with your stuff.
Okay, yeah.
Or like your phone or your charger or something.
Yeah. Why is that important? Why is that important?
Like which one?
Okay, so keeping up with your phone, why is that responsible?
Because let's say you got cause you won't be able to call nobody or you just want to call.
Okay, so say you have your phone, forgot your charger, and you go somewhere with your friends and you need to call your mom, but you didn't bring your charger and your phone's dead. You think you're in a situation?
No, and you can't call a cat.
Yeah, you can't call. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys a definition of what it means. You got one more? What you got?
Do your homework so you can get good grades.
Okay, homework. Alright. What about in like our friendships or our teacher-student relationships? How can we be responsible? So let's say you and your friend are in the gym and your friend was like, oh, let's sneak out of the gym and go somewhere. Do you think that's responsible? No. So what would you tell your friend?
No, that's not responsible. You should stay in the family then.
Have you guys ever been in a situation where you made an irresponsible decision because your friend did?
All the time.
All the time? Maybe you got in trouble?
Yeah.
Okay.
I never get in trouble if I get caught.
Okay. So I'm going to read you guys the definition. So responsible decision making is the ability to make caring and constructive choices about personal behavior and social interactions across diverse situations. What do y'all think that means? I'm going to read it one more time. The ability to make caring and constructive choices about personal behavior and social interactions across diverse situations. Any ideas? There's 2 key words, so you might know what they are. Behavior, yeah, that's a good one.
Y'all think situation is one of them?
Situation. So we've got behavior. And why would those 2 be important?
Because your actions are part of what you do. So like, how's it say?
Perfect. That's right. So you guys know, it seems like logically, if you do something, there's a consequence, right? But do we always think about something that might happen before we do it? No. So that's what we're trying to do here. Okay. So for this next part, I'm going to give you guys these little cutouts, and they just have different examples of either responsible or irresponsible decisions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a couple. You can come up and read it, or you can just come up and put it up, but if you think it goes on a positive, responsible decision, you put it on that side. So this would be responsible, and this would be irresponsible, okay? So a positive choice and a negative choice. And I'll write that up here.
Cheered on everybody, playing musical chairs even though I was the first one out.
So this person continues to cheer on other people even though they were out of the game. Have you guys ever been in that situation?
Yes.
Did you do the same thing they did?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I let Austin play with my fidget toys during free time. And nothing possible.
Okay. You guys can keep bringing them up here. You think you know what it is? Bring them up here. Very symmetrical.
Hit my younger brother because he took my toy.
I want to answer me.
Positive or negative? Aaliyah thinks negative. Lucy?
Shown a new student around the school so they could find the gym and cafeteria.
Is that positive or negative?
That is positive.
Okay.
Lied to my mom about where I went on Saturday.
Ooh.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Thomas. Show some boy power up there.
We got some lying going on. Is that responsible?
I said a bad word because I thought it would make me look cool in front of my friends. Decides to play video games instead of doing that. Picked up trash out of the school parking lot that wasn't mine.
Okay, last one. Why do you think it's important for you guys to read these over and practice doing this? Doing the right thing. So maybe there's something up here that hasn't happened to you yet, but now that you can see whether it might be irresponsible or responsible, you might make a better decision when the time comes. So it looks like we have a lot over here, maybe not a lot over here, right? So I'm just gonna kind of go through some of them and see if we have them in the right place. So we have, I slept in class because I was up late talking on the phone. Y'all think that's negative?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yelled at my mom because she wouldn't let me go to my friend's house. That's a negative choice. Didn't practice my dance routine for dance class. My teacher didn't sit out.
Negative.
That's also right. Okay, what about on this side? We have picked up trash out of the school parking lot, even though it wasn't mine.
Positive.
Positive. Why is that important?
Because you're picking up somebody else's trash.
Do we always want to do that though? It's hard, right? Shouldn't everybody just clean up after themselves? But some people make irresponsible choices. And then we have helped my group with our project by completing all of my tasks.
Positive.
Yeah. Have you guys ever worked in a group?
Yes.
Project before?
I never did.
Yeah. And how's it going? Pretty good. Pretty good. Everybody's doing kind of a little bit. Have you guys ever worked in a group where not everybody did what they're supposed to do?
Yeah. All the time.
And how does that make you feel?
Mad,
frustrated.
And then, but we had to miss out on the whole thing because somebody blew the candle out and stench. So we couldn't even do the experiment no more.
Alright, so all these look right, guys. So to me, it seems like you guys have a pretty good idea of how to make a responsible choice, right? So I'm just gonna go through like the decision-making process just so y'all know. So it's got like 4 steps. What do y'all think the first step is? This is kind of similar to the game that we played.
1, use kind words.
Kinda, so let's say the situation happened. Let's use this one for example. You yelled at your mom because she wouldn't let you go to your friend's house. We're gonna use that example. What's the first thing you should do when that comes up?
Think about what you did.
Think about what you did. So we're gonna talk about the problem, right? The problem or the decision. So in this moment, maybe it was, okay, your mom told you you can't go. And now you're like, okay, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna yell at her? Or should I just try to understand why she's not letting me go, right? So that's what we're gonna do here. What do y'all think number 2 is?
The action?
Action is close. It's not number 2 yet, that's number 3. So if we have the problem, let's say you don't know why your mom won't let you go. What would you need to do? Think about it. Any other?
Ask her why.
Yeah, ask why. So we're gonna get more information, right? So we may have to ask some questions.
She would be like, what? What you say?
Maybe it's because she has something different planned for you guys. Maybe it's that, you know, she hasn't met their parents. There's a lot of different reasons that your mom may have, or your parent or guardian. So number 3 is going to be the action that you take. And what do y'all think number 4 is?
Find the solution.
So we already did, our solution would be our action. So let's say our action didn't solve it, what would we have to do?
Wait, what did you say?
Okay, so let's say this example, right? Your mom wouldn't let you go, so your action was you yelled. So after you do that, what do you think you're going to think about?
What type of punishment you're gonna get?
Yeah, could be consequences. So you're gonna think about what you did, right? When you said that earlier. So you're just gonna evaluate. Y'all know what evaluate means? Mm-hmm. So evaluate is pretty much to think about it. So you're gonna look at everything that happened and just think about it. Alright guys, well I'm gonna leave you with this. I want you guys to think about the decision-making process when stuff happens. So that way you can make better decisions.
Hi, my name is Tanya Gibson, and I'm the Director of Community Engagement here at Black Child Development. Thank you for joining our virtual program. Our focus has been on social and emotional learning, or SEL, and books are a great way to introduce topics related to SEL, such as self-regulation, conflict resolution, and so much more. So today, I will be reading Big Feelings by Alexandra Penfold and Suzanne Kaufman. All right, let's get started. It's time to play. Big plans today. But sometimes things get in the way. Feeling bold, feeling mad. Goodbye, happy. Hello, sad. I have big feelings. You have them too. How can I help? What can we do? talk it out, talk it through. I am sorry. I am too. New plans today, and that's okay. We won't let this get in the way. I have big feelings. You have them too. How can I help? What can we do? Work together? Build a crew? Begin again. Start anew. I feel excited. I feel scared. I feel nervous. I feel prepared. I feel hopeless. I feel low. I want to quit, give up, and go. We all have big feelings, both me and you. How can we help? What can we do? See another point of view? This is our world. This is our home. Whatever we're feeling, we're never alone. The end.
Thank you for watching our virtual Lights On After School program. We hope you learned a lot about social and emotional learning. Also, we want to give a thanks to all the students, staff, and others who helped out and make this video happen. Thank you.